Hello, my name is Antonio. I'm from Meze Audio, and today I will talk to you about our new headphone called Empyrean. This headphone is a project that we've been working on for the last 2 years, and it's quite a special project because it's not really a business decision to start something like this. It was a little bit more like something like an art project, something that we really wanted to do for a long time, but we found this would be the right time because we met Rinaro, who is a technology company who developed for us the drivers for the Empyrean. This product is a high-end, top-of-the-line headphone in which we didn't make any kind of compromises. So both the quality of the material, the craftsmanship, the machining, the choice of technology inside, all of them are top level, and we really did our best to put in everything we were capable of without having a specific target price in mind. Of course, everybody knew us so far from our 99 Classic product, which is a much more affordable headphone than this will be. So of course the jump seems very big to such a high-end headphone, but we already presented this model at a few trade shows in Tokyo, in Singapore, in Taiwan, in Korea, in New York, LA, and Chicago, and I can tell based on the feedback of fans, journalists, and also dealers and distributors that this headphone is what we wanted it to be. So we are very relieved now once we released it and we see it came together well. There's many special features inside it. On the technology side, there's some very interesting drivers inside. This is a isodynamic hybrid array driver. It's similar to a planar, and here I can show you the actual membrane. This is an oversized version of the membrane for demo purposes, and you can see there's a very interesting pattern of the trace. The top part is a switchback coil, and the lower part is a spiral coil. And the reason of this structure is because the top part creates more of the lower frequency sound, while this section down here creates more of the higher frequency sounds. The purpose of this architecture of the driver is to channel more of the high frequency sounds directly into the ear canal before they get to bounce around too much inside the cavity of the ear cup. There's many benefits coming from this architecture, but mostly it's reducing distortions and sound waves which come into the ear with a delay. It's an original patented design by Rinaro. Very interesting is also the structure of the magnets. Maybe you can see, not here. Yeah, I have here a demo. These are the magnets, and you see the top parts of the magnets are these curved lines, and the bottom is this circle. So this driver and this membrane together are a quite unique architecture for a driver. Actually, it's the only one of this kind. Usually you have just bar magnets or circle magnets, but yeah, this is something very original. So I would like to say that both on the technology side, on the acoustic side, and also on the industrial design side, this is really more like an art project where both Meze Audio and also Rinaro doing the driver pushed the boundaries of what was done before. Another very important aspect about this headphone is the comfort. In general, Meze Audio is known to pay special attention to comfort and fit. And this, even being a planar, we made sure it's as light as possible, so the driver itself is only around 65 grams per driver, even though it's a two-sided magnet. The aluminum skeleton is all CNC'd and it's very strong but lightweight. The carbon fiber headband is of course super light. All this for the sake of comfort, but even more important than that is the fact that we have this little invention in the headband where we have some little spring steels in here. Usually when you put on a leather headband, it touches the top of your head and then it just goes away kind of like this. But with these little spring steels, it comes close to your head. So what happens here is that the contact surface goes from here all the way down. So through enlarging the contact surface, the pressure is distributed. So there is no pressure points. There is no sensation of heaviness in one particular point. We really think that a long-lasting listening session is essential to an audiophile product. And I think you can only do that if the headphone is truly comfortable. For example, the grill pattern is also machined. This is also CNC. It has a very specific 45% air transparency because it's an open back headphone. It has an adjustable structure which allows it to fit any head size, so the angles are very natural. The headphone interacts very naturally with your head. This is a product that will be available around June. Feedback has been great so far, and I really look forward to bring it to the market because, like I said, 2 years of work, a lot of passion, and I hope you will like it.